Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Stick 'em Up. I'm Mike Fellamley, and here with co-host Mustafa from the wonderful Broke Downs. And we also have Aaron here from Ninja Kick Percussion. In a previous episode, we talked about the fabulous Ninja Beaters. We'll be talking about those more through some of our future episodes as well. But this episode, we're going to talk about drum thrones.
Yeah. And I also want to thank you again for coming back and doing this episode too. Whoa! I just realized, are we wearing the same clothes we wore the last time we met and did this? Weird. Okay. All right, yeah, so let's talk about thrones now that we got that out of the way. Why don't you tell us the one that you're sitting on right now?
Yeah.
You just got.
I just got this thing, and so far I love it. It's the Ahead Spinal Glide, I think is what they call it.
Here, get up and show
Yeah.
you. This has a weird, funky design.
Yeah, so...
Check this out. Which camera should this be into?
We are good right here.
Ken?
Holders.
This one?
We are going right. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay. And it looks like a butt. It
Yeah.
looks like a butt when you look at it.
Credit approved.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, this thing is, so far, has been a saver for all the pain that I was getting. You know, just...
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that tailbone.
lower back tailbone. You know, you sit for more than half hour, 45 minutes, and you start to feel that pressure. And...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the awkward feeling of not only having your legs fall asleep,
Yep.
but your taint. And that, I get that a lot. And
This
this
is
one
this
right
is taint
here,
friendly.
this one is not taint friendly. This sucker will put it to sleep. But look at this. This is the Tama first chair, but this is like the more modern one. But like, it's still a bicycle cut.
Yeah, kind of looks like a rocking sack.
Yeah, but look, it's like flat.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Not a fan. It's not as cool as the rocking stock I have, and you're sitting in.
Not
the
a fan of the Tama,
Not
for
a fan
sure.
of the Tama.
I haven't tried it, but I will take Mustafa's advice on thrones anytime, because for the existence of, ever since I started playing drums when I was 13, I'm 42-ish now. I had one of these, but I actually had one that was like thinner than one of these. This one, I don't know even what it is, like a Tama or some CP percussion or something.
Everybody that doesn't really like people that love playing drums but hate spending money, all have that throne.
And it's,
Yep.
you know, it's really inconvenient if you want to change how
Yeah.
high it goes. You've got to like unscrew this thing and like take it down another notch, and
Yeah, and there's no in between.
there's
It's
no in
just
between,
those,
so it's either here or it's here.
yeah, they're like, yeah, good enough.
Totally uncomfortable, totally like pretty flimsy.
Yeah.
Like you really don't have any mobility. And Mustafa came about a year ago. I don't know when this is going to air, but a year ago from when we're shooting this, the Broke Downs came in for a Live from the Rock Room session. Mustafa saw my throne and was like, "What are you doing?" Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And he had one of these guys,
But the hydraulic version.
but he had the hydraulic version, which is awesome.
Yes,
because
I love
to
it.
change your level, you just pull the little hydraulic
Yeah.
lever guy.
It gives you a little bit of a bounce too, which I like.
And this guy, even without the hydraulic version, is like super comfortable. Like the seat, the shape of the seat.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cut
that's
really
perfect.
nice.
It has the dip in there, yeah.
It's got a nice dip. You're like really well supported, so you can kind of like get around the kit really easily.
So you turn when you play.
Oh, yeah.
I turn a little
me
bit
too.
when I
Yeah.
play, yeah.
Well, you don't?
Well,
What kind of a weirdo are you? You don't...
I try to stay as stiff as possible.
yeah, the thing when you play drums is you got to stay real stiff.
As much tension as...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but this thing seems... I mean, it's circular. It's a circular design. You do
Yeah.
turn a little bit, though, right?
Yeah, you can loosen it up and turn a little bit. And I'm still kind of getting used to it because you can tighten it up.
Uh-huh.
The one I replaced this with was a rock and sock hydraulic.
Yeah.
And so I did get really used to that one.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really nice to turn, but I was kind of experimenting with locking this one up and seeing if I really needed it to turn.
Oh, right.
But
yeah. Especially since it's a circular design, so you don't
Right.
feel like your legs are kind of like stuck in a position. You
Yeah,
can
you
swing
can.
him. You
That's
you
the
can
thing.
butterfly him a little.
Yeah,
do
it doesn't
that.
really lock you into place. I mean, you
Yeah.
got to kind of stay in the same place because of the little void there.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So far, it's way more comfortable. I think.
You ever had a butt cheek just kind of slip in that crack there?
A couple times.
A couple times? Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be my worst weekend.
I've fallen in there before.
I've fallen in, yeah. Oh, man.
So yeah, let us know in the comments, like if you have a drum throne that you're super stoked on that you think we should try out. I would swear by the Rock and Sock. Like I would highly recommend that. Aaron likes this ahead. We'll put links to those in the description here. We're not going to put a link to that Tama one because
No. You know what? Have you ever seen those four-legged ones, too? Mm-hmm. Those things, I could never... Like, I'm a big dude. I love having, like, a sturdy throne, okay? And you're like, oh, 4 legs, that's awesome. But no, man, because like I feel like you know, like
It gets
I
in
have
the way of your feet.
Yeah, exactly. I have like it totally gets in the way of your
Yeah.
feet, and I was like, oh man, like I don't get that at all. So unless it's a 4-legged chair, wait a minute, what am I trying to say here?
you didn't like the
You
4-legged
didn't
I
chair.
didn't like the
No.
4.
No.
Yeah, I want to know about cool ones for big dudes. Something real sturdy, something like that my taint won't fall asleep on, or my legs. But if it's a 4-legged one, dude, GTFO. Okay, go somewhere else with that. Okay, I don't want it unless it's free. Hook it up. Yeah.
So yeah, Tama, I'm sorry, you're probably not going to be a sponsor of our program or send us any drum thrones. I will talk about some of your snare drums in some other episodes.
Yeah, we don't totally hate
Because
you,
I have a
Tama.
Tama snare sitting back there. It's going to appear in another episode. It's like a 1980s Tama Superstar. It's for different discussion.
Oh,
thumbs
yeah.
up on
There's
that.
a lot to talk about.
Your throne, not so much.
No,
Thumbs
no.
down.
Hey, your hardware's pretty decent too.
Yeah,
it's not
hardware ain't
bad.
bad.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't, if you want us to review any of that hardware, hit us up. We'll have links.
I've got some old
Yeah.
Tama hardware
Yeah.
that stands
If
up.
you want to fix up those thrones, by all means, we'll be tough judges. If it passes our test, then you're good. Okay, so we're doing you a favor. You hit us up. All right, Tama. Sorry, we're hard on you, Tama. You were like my first real drum kit. Sorry.
Mine too.
What, really?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we love you, Thomas. Sorry about that.
Cool. Well, I think that's about all we've got on thrones. But
Yeah.
Aaron, thanks again for
Yeah,
being
thank you
here.
for having me. This
Thanks
was
for
awesome.
Yeah.
bringing
Yeah.
some beaters by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we can wear different clothes.
Yeah, next time we will. We'll call each other ahead of time.
Yeah.
We'll take pictures. Ken, make sure you get a picture of us and then you let us know. Okay? It's all on you. If we look dumb, it's your fault. Thanks again, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.